Hi, I'm Matt Becker, Chief Engineer Vehicle Dynamics at Lotus. Today I'm going to be testing the Lotus Evora S IPS, which is the Intelligent Precision Shift Transmission. Model year 12 Evora's got some significant other improvements to the car. You have a new sat-nav system, new leather quality with improved stitching, new seat design. But the most audible change is the sports exhaust system, as you can hear here. Significant change in sound quality to the car. The purpose of today's test is to test the final sport mode calibration on the famous Lotus test track. So enough of me talking, I'll start driving. As we're on the test track, I'll switch the car to sport mode. Sport mode changes several things. It changes the throttle progression, it changes the ESP calibration to allow more slip so the driver can have a little bit more fun before the system intervenes. Also, the system in sport mode opens up a valve in the exhaust to give the engine the maximum performance or maximum power. What I'm looking for in the transmission mode is for the appropriate gear to be selected before I get to the corner. So as I start to brake, rev matching occurs, as you can hear, so it selects the appropriate gear. Also in sport mode, the transmission will try and minimise the shift times, because what we want when we're driving on the circuit is to get the fastest possible lap time, which means that the transmission needs to shift in the minimum of time. Sometimes you do actually want to be able to hold the car on the rev limiter through some of the corners. So to be able to do that, what we have to do is to shift the car into manual mode. When you go into sport manual mode, as I pull the paddle down, change down to second gear here, you can hear that the engine will rev match, but also if I increase the RPM, as you hear, the car will not shift gear because we've calibrated the system so it doesn't shift gear at the rev limit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to fully test the car. I'm going to start to increase the pace a little bit to make sure that the system works as I want it to, or as we expect the Lotus to work. So that's the Evora S IPS. It gives you all the convenience and versatility you require in automatic mode, but if you want to use it on the circuit or you want the more dynamic mode, switch sport mode on.